Pokémon is coming to the 3DS. Pokémon is coming to the 3DS this year in October. This is awesome. This is crazy news. Okay, so basically today, January 8th, there's going to be some big revealment towards the Pokemon series. And I was like, it's just going to be some other 3DS game regarding Pokemon, kind of like Pokemon Rumble or, Pokemon Snap or Pokemon Pinball. I don't know. Any game that has nothing to do with the main series. I was like, there's no way that they're going to make a 3DS game of Pokemon since we just had Pokemon Black and White 2, just a few months back. And there's no way that they're going to announce something that fast, and especially not for this year. No way in hell that's going to happen. They did. And the biggest news is that this is not only just, for the 3DS, so obviously you can have the 3D on, but this is a 3D world, as in it's no longer the top-down view that every other Pokemon has ever had. That's crazy. Not only is it coming for the 3DS, awesome, it's coming for the 3DS. That makes me quite happy for the 3DS. But now that they're finally changing, what they've been doing for every other main series in the game, this changes the landscape of Pokemon, and it looks nice. They showed a trailer. It's only about a minute long, but they showed like a few different Pokemon. They showed you walking around in this 3D world, in the Pokemon world, but no longer the top-down view. It's sexy. I gotta say, it's sexy as hell. They basically showed the 3 new starter Pokemon. One is a chipmunk. I thought he was a monkey, but it's apparently a chipmunk who is a grass type because he has like a leaf on his head. The next one is a fire type fox. And the last one is a frog-like water type. That's probably the one I'm going to go for. So the chipmunk is called Chespin, the fox is called Fennekin, and the water-type frog is Froakie. I'm going to go with Froakie. I always tend to go for the water Pokemon. I don't know. They're just, the way that they look, it's just like, that's my Pokemon. I don't know why. It's always like that. I guess everyone kind of has their favorite. I just go with which one looks the most badass, basically. And Froakie, just, all the water-type Pokemon, they just have something for me. So anyway, those are the 3 new starter Pokemon. It's coming out this year in October, and another cool thing is that it's a worldwide release. So it's not, different areas are going to get it at different times. No, everyone's getting it apparently in October. So basically we all get to play Pokemon at the same time, which is freaking awesome. We don't get to hear about Japan playing it, months ahead of us, and they're having so much fun, and then we have to wait a few more months to get it. No, everyone's getting it at the same time. And they are calling it Pokémon X and Y. I guess, they ran out of colors. That was eventually going to happen. I mean, Pokemon Pink and was the next step. Pokemon Pink and Purple. That's fine. I kind of like the colors more so than just X and Y, although X and Y is probably the coolest letters you could have picked, except for maybe Z. Z's pretty cool too. But this will work. But what are they going to do, 50 years down the line, when they've gone through every color, every, A and B, C and D, they're going to go with, exclamation mark and question mark. Which Pokemon did you get? I got Pokemon question mark. Did you not understand my question? Or is it, which Pokemon are you talking about? I got Pokemon exclamation mark. I know you're excited, but which Pokemon did you get? Pokemon exclamation mark. I know you're excited. You don't have to say the exclamation mark. Which Anyway, that's, I'm just making fun of a little thing. I'm quite excited for this. I'm currently playing Soul Silver right now. I have to beat Soul Silver, in the next month, basically. Then I have to play Pokemon Diamond, because I never finished that game. I played it, but I never finished it. Then I got to play Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon Black and White 2 before this game comes out. So I'm just going to go through, this entire Pokemon craze until this comes out. So that's the news for Pokemon today. 3DS fans, rejoice. People that don't have a 3DS, go buy one. This is going to sell the system like mad. I'm thinking January 8th today, tons of 3DSs are going to be sold just because of this announcement. Pokemon is the best-selling games on the handheld Nintendo system. So, yeah, this is going to make a lot of money for the 3DS. So, thank you all for watching. You've been Bearded In. Beardage!